which is, you know, a few miles down the road from Westinghouse. One question I think he gave us the answer to, the toxins that are emitted into the atmosphere by this process. And that's with hydrochloric acid, hydrofluoric acid. Right, those are the toxins that are emitted into the atmosphere.
Correct. Our state, one of our state regs is Standard 8, what we call Standard 8. It deals with toxic air pollutants. And of the listed pollutants in there, there were established health protective limits that the facility has to meet at the fence line and beyond.
Right. Now my question is, how is this standard monitored? I mean, is it based on an honor system from Westinghouse? They're going to report on themselves when they break the rule?
No, sir. It's
We can't hear your audio. Can you speak into the mic or check your mic?
All right, how's this? Okay, sorry. I turned it down, I don't want to blow it out with feedback. It's more front-end loaded. We evaluate their emissions, worst case emissions. Again, safety factors involved, increasing them, predicting them over what they probably will be, and then we scale them to full-scale operation, 24/7, 365 days a year. That goes into the EPA computer model that takes into account past actual weather data, calculates it hour for hour over a 5-year past weather data period, and then we compare that to our health protective standards.
So you have a computer, it's a DHEC computer?
No, it's an EPA designed and approved model.
And who keeps that data? I mean, does Westinghouse keep that data?
Westinghouse runs it for themselves. They submit it. We have a whole section that reviews their stuff and makes sure it's correct. My employee and myself, we review the math, we double check that. We get with our modeling section that double checks the parameters, the weather, all that stuff.
Okay, and so how often do you evaluate it?
Whenever there's a process change, in this case we did a full analysis because it's renewal time, we went back to the entire facility. Any change they want to do, they have to come to us and get a permit or do an analysis to show it's below threshold that would make an impact.